Turn 94, March 10th, 1942. Let's see what kind of damage Lodrik can do to us. Alright, auto flip the dot base. Another ship lost to subs. Alright, finally my bombardment went off. I don't think there's anyone here, but wanted to check. Yeah, no one's there. I didn't think so, but just wanted to make sure. I wonder if he was coming here. Alright. Yup. What's he got here? Marines, Naval Garrison, Naval Guard, Naval Guard. Apparently 4 divisions isn't enough. Of course, he gets a hit on sub action. Wow. Unbelievable. I tell you, a lot of the luck's on with Lodrik so far in this game. Alright, that's it for the air phase. Combat phase, land combat. This will be minimal losses. Or none. We'll take none. Shock attack, huh? Full division this time. Yep. He took it. Should be minimal losses. Yep. Oh, he's attacking. Four divisions. Alright, 1 to 2 odds. You load to 4th level 3. He lost 21. He got 2,200 casualties. I got 200. I got 300. Disabled. Oh, about a brigade of troops. Disabled a ton of guns. All right, that was good. That was a good battle for us. Alright, we'll expand some bases here, then we'll do some production. Then we'll pause the video, do some saves, grab some data, come back and go through the short AAR. Alright, another turn in the war here. Nothing major happened other than, losing a couple ships, sub on sub action. I lose a ship to Japan, or a sub. Just typical luck for me. Score-wise, Japan went up 16 points. We went up 8. In the air, on the air, we lost 2 to ops. Japan lost 1 to flak, 4 to ops. Let's see, we lost 2 wildebeests. I'm not sure where we lost those. That's a little odd. Because we're really not flying many missions. Unless those are down. Those are the ones that are trying to do a night attack at the Grisborn. Japan lost an Oscar to ops, an Ann to ops, a Betty and a Babs to ops, and lost a Sally to flak. I think we went through all these last time, all the reinforcements, so there's no point to go through them again this turn. So let's just go right into Combat Reporter. Alrighty, at sea. Singapore, he's clearing mines. No surprise, right? Off the down by Tasmania, he gets some sub on sub action. He hit our sub with a torpedo and it sunk. Yay! And off the coast of Colombo, a sub found an AKL and put a torpedo into it, and it sunk as well. We bombarded Akyab. No one's home, but we bombed the hell out of the base. On the ground, we had several battles. The big one was Tianshu, where he attacked and pushed my men out of the dot base, giving him control of it. But luckily, we fled southwards towards the interior, not north, and towards the exterior. He took Epi, He attacked. He actually attacked at Bandoing, and to be honest, it was a good fight for us. He had 1 to 2 odds against Fort Level 3, and you can see he lost 2,100 casualties. Not many destroyed, but a ton of troops disabled. We had a few destroyed, but most of ours were disabled as well, and that was only 280. Then a couple bombardment attacks in China with minimal to no losses on our side. Amphibious wise, he landed several places, including Wapapekantari down on the northern tip of the North Island of New Zealand. He landed at Peri Peri, Langsa, and Christmas Island. In the air, not a whole lot going on. He bombed the airfield at Bandoing and some troops near Oosthaven. Signal report. Let's see. Nothing major there. Okay, nothing major there. Let's go through and see what we've located where. Looks like so there's a construction unit at Port Blair, so he's probably either building forts and or airfields there. Tucson, Jahode. Alright, nothing major there, and that tells us nothing. Ops report. In the unknown category, transferring supplies, we lost a Hudson to Cap. Huh, that's interesting. It doesn't show on the intelligence screen, so I'm not sure if that actually happened. No supply, no supply, no supply, no supply, and we upgraded some devices. Lost some troops, some large guns, trying to load them onto a fleet. Some task force information, sub information, sightings, repairs. We still have a ton of them, but we're slowly getting some of them done. We took 2 destroyers out of commission at San Fran for their January 42 upgrades. Lost a pilot there. Admitted to the AKL and the sub loss. Not a whole lot here. Japan captured looks like just 2 bases. We expanded forts at Dambola and expanded the airfield at Chittagong. CV Hornet arrived, yay! The heavy cruiser Vincentes arrived, yay! A YMS, yay! And then we got some air groups arriving as well. That's about it for the ops, or for combat reporter, I should say. Not much going on here. We bombarded the heck out of Akyab. We put it on fire. Nothing, no big deal here. He still has troops here, as far as I know. I tried to bombard this area once earlier, but it let me set it as a target, but it didn't do anything. So I'm not sure what the problem there is. Usually you can bombard coastal hexes, so I'm not sure what's going on there. We got some ships fleeing. There's my combat unit, my combat task force heading back. Actually, you probably want to go to Diamond Harbor. See if we can rearm there. Or not Diamond, but go right up to Calcutta. Rearm there. Not much else going on here. Nothing going on in Malaya and Sumatra. He landed at Langsa. He'll be taking that base next turn. Down here, he owns most of it. Borneo, nothing new. Java, nothing new. I mean, he attacked at Bandoing, but we did win that fight. We got knocked down to level 3 forts, though, which is fine. We have 55,000 tons of supply, and most of our troops are in pretty good shape. Morale on some of them is low, but fatigue and disruption is non-existent. He landed at another base in Celebes, He'll be taking that. And that's about all of that there. He completely owns Darwin. He owns Fenton here. He's chasing our troops down here as we're trying to flee to Catherine. We're trying to get out of here. I don't know what the hold up here. I'm trying. We got a lot of aircraft here that just won't repair. I don't know why. I think mostly because the game just hates me. I mean, they're showing dates in these on these, but they're just not doing anything. They're not repairing at all, and I don't really know why, unless it has to do with the supplies being red. It's the only thing I can think of. But we will probably be losing Catherine soon. I try to nope, that's not a road, that's just a trail. We are fleeing other units down here. Our first units arrived at Cloncurry and Alice Springs. Unfortunately, they are not engineers, they are combat units, so they are setting up shop there. Got some more ships fleeing off the southern coast here, headed up to Perth. Speaking of Perth, our first convoys of fuel have arrived. Right here, we got 37,000 tons and another 27, so 70,000 tons of fuel will be unloaded at Perth, so we can get some more ships out here and get that fuel distributed to the industries. Over here in New Zealand, you can see he landed up in here. This unit was supposed to be gone turns ago. I don't know why it just sat there and did not move, but now it's going to get spanked and beat up. I do have some subs coming to cover these landings, unfortunately, but they're just a little slow. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well not do a port strike anymore. Let's just do daytime. Let's just do a regular naval attack. A little bit of search. Let's go in low. And see if we can maybe get a lucky hit up here on these landing forces. Coming over to the southeast Pacific, I guess, maybe. We're still unloading fuel in that Tahiti. We're moving some men around. We have more units coming south out of the west coast, but most of these are not heading to the South Pacific. They're heading to Australia. There's fuel. There's some troops, 2 tank battalions, I think. Yep. So we're going to go the long way to Australia. It should be fine. Australia should hold long enough. Australia is large. It's not easy to get around in a lot of parts of it, especially where he's coming down. Up here in Darwin, you got a nice road from Darwin to Catherine, and then that's it. Everything else is trails all the way down to just about everywhere else. So we definitely gonna have time on our side down here. I'm waiting for him to land somewhere on the northeast coast. I mean, he can easily land here. There's nothing to stop him here. I mean, he could probably hit Normanton. He might go there. That's actually, I'm looking at that. That's a nice big road going right down south, where like Cooktown really doesn't have it, but Carnes does. Carnes has the same kind of road network. So it's hard to say where he will invade. But I just think he's going to. Up in China, not a ton of things going on. I could have swore he said we retreated here. What's going on? You go back to the combat. Yeah. It says Japan captured Tianshu, but it's mine still. I'm not sure what happened here. It said my men retreated to here, but they have not. Interesting. Must be that combat report bug, the replay bug. It's the first time I've really noticed it. And a bunch of men moving all over the place as well. Yep, he's coming up here to Yun. Yeah, I got nothing to really stop him with either. But we'll see. It's just a matter of what we can do. And that's pretty much the turn. If you enjoyed watching with me, please go ahead and click on the like button. If you're following along in the campaign but you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Just go ahead and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Until the next turn, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.